For the last 3 years, we've committed ourselves to planting high population corn in narrow rows. And in those first years, we experimented on the farm on a large scale with our equipment, just on the commercial end. As we got into 2014, Harry had made the commitment that we were gonna go all in. We're gonna put our whole research program. We're gonna invest in that 100%. That meant custom building all the research planters from the ground up in the shop with my guys. We built 12 of those machines. We're converting all of our harvest equipment. We're just re-gearing everything. It's an all-in deal. And with that kind of commitment, that's how much we believe in what we're doing. When you can pull into fields of corn, and you have fields that average 240, 250 bushel to acre, and areas where you go through the field where you start seeing the top end yield 300, 330 bushel to acre, 350. I mean, that's a real eye-opener for me, just being a local farm kid. And you've always heard people say, someday there'll be 300 bushel corn, or we'd like to have 300 bushel corn. And then just you pull in and that's what you have. I mean, that has been the biggest eye-opener for me, and that's what made me the biggest believer in what we're doing. When you're trying to achieve 300 bushel corn, you've got to change the practices you're doing. And it starts with the planter, it ends with the combine, and you've got to adapt and figure out things in the middle to feed that crop. I think as time goes along, everyone will adapt and adopt this. From what we see from the cab, and myself from the cab, I still run equipment here on the farm. It's absolutely an eye-opening experience, and it makes you wonder why you hadn't done this a long time ago. And who wouldn't want 300 bushel corn? Who doesn't want to make more money on their farm per acre? So we feel that we've got this on the right track, and it'll be a big change for people. Your nutrient package is very important. You just can't put one piece of the puzzle in there and leave one piece out. Everything has to be connected in order for this to work. You have to have a good fertility program. You have to have everything in place for this to work. But in the end, like I said, when you can see the results, it's worth it.